The hills across the Ebro Valley were long and white. On this side of the station, there was no trees and no shade. The American and the girl with him sat at the table in the shade outside the building. It was very hot, and the express from Barcelona would come in 40 minutes.
What should we drink?
It's pretty hot. Let's get 2 beers. Dos cervezas?
Big ones?
Yes, 2 big ones.
They look like white elephants.
I've never seen one before.
No, you wouldn't have.
I might have. Just because you said I wouldn't have doesn't prove anything.
They painted something on the sign. What does it say?
Anís del Toro. It's a drink.
Could we have one?
Listen! We want 2 Anís del Toro.
With water?
Do you want it with water?
Is it good with water?
It's alright.
You want them with water?
Yes, with water.
It tastes like licorice.
That's the way with everything.
Yes, everything tastes of licorice, especially all the things you waited so long for, like absinthe.
Oh, cut it out.
You started it. I was being amused. I was having a fine time.
Well, let's try to have a fine time.
All right, I was trying. I said the mountains looked like white elephants. Wasn't that right? I wanted to try this new drink. That's all we do, isn't it? Look at things and try new drinks.
I guess so.
They're lovely hills. They don't really look like white elephants. I just meant the coloring of their skin through the trees.
Should we get another drink?
All right,
The beer's nice and cool.
it's lovely.
It's really an awfully simple operation, Jake. It's not really an operation at all. I know you wouldn't mind it, Jake. It's really not anything. It's just to let the air in. I'll go with you and I'll stay with you all the time. They just let the air in and it's perfectly natural.
Then what will we do afterward?
We'll be fine like afterwards, just like we were before.
What makes you think so?
That's the only thing that bothers us. It's the only thing that's made us unhappy.
And you think we'll be all right and happy?
I know we will. You don't have to be afraid. I've known lots of people that've done it.
So have I, and afterward they're all so happy.
Well, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I wouldn't have you do it if you didn't want to, but I know it's perfectly simple.
And you really want to.
I think it's the best thing to do, but I don't want you to do it if you don't really want to.
And if I do it, you'll be happy and things will be like they were and you'll love me.
I love you now. I know I love you.
I know, but if I do it, then it will be nice again. If I say things are like white elephants and you'll like it,
I love it. I love it now, but I just can't think about it. You know how I get when I worry.
if I do it, then you won't ever worry.
I won't think about it because it's perfectly simple.
Then I'll do it, because I don't care about me.
What do you mean?
I don't care about me.
Well, I care about you.
Oh yes, but I don't care about me. And if I do it, everything will be fine.
I don't want you to do it if you feel that way.
Across, on the other side, were fields of grain and trees along the banks of the Ebro. Far away beyond the river were mountains. The shadow of a cloud moved across the field of grain, and she saw the river through the trees.
And we could have all this. We could have everything. And every day we make it more impossible.
What did you say?
We can have everything.
We can have everything.
No, we can't.
We can have the whole world.
No, we can't.
We can go and everywhere.
No, we can't. It isn't ours anymore.
It's ours.
No, it isn't. And once they've taken it away, you never get it back.
But they haven't taken it away.
We'll wait and see.
Come back in the shade. You mustn't feel that way.
I don't feel any way. I just know things.
I don't want you to do anything that you don't want to do.
Nor isn't good for me. I know. We can have another beer.
You've got to realize that I don't want you to do it if you don't want to. I'm perfectly willing to go through with it if it means anything to you.
Doesn't it mean anything to you? We can get along.
Of course it does, but I don't want anyone but you. I don't want anyone else, and I know it's perfectly simple.
Yes, you know it's perfectly simple.
It's alright for you to say that, but I know I do.
Would you do something for me now?
I'd do anything for you.
Would you please stop talking?
But I don't want you to. I don't care anything about it.
I'll scream.
The train comes in 5 minutes.
What did she say?
That the train comes in 5 minutes. I better take the bags over to the other side of the station.
All right, then come back and we'll finish the beer.
Do you feel better?
I feel fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I feel fine.